Well, howdy tubers. Well, I've flown them both today, and I thought, well, heck, I got them both together now. So you can see them together. Sure got a lot of great comments, except for one. And it wasn't that bad, but just not sure what to say, so we'll just kind of just do a little walk around, because of course, since I never put the wings on it but once at home, well, actually kind of twice, but I only got one wing on, and it wasn't on totally. Boy, look at that spinner. Well, and of course, you know, I haven't even seen it with the wings on it. So that's kind of a different look for everybody, because you've sure seen it with without the wings for quite a while. Well, I sure am happy to get this in at 245.5. Now that 245.5 is dry, and the 245.5 is also without this seat belt, and I think it was a pound and a half for the seat belt. So I'll let you guys do the math. Of course, if I wipe this off, I could save a little bit of weight too. Which Steve told me at Hummel, said, don't get acetone anywhere near that Lexan. So I just haven't rubbed on it or whatever to get that off of there. And yes, nobody's said anything about it, unless they never noticed it, I don't know, or thought it was the black rubber that comes with the kit. I forgot to bring it, and also I want to weigh it. Oh, let's see, I got a strip of that. I might have a strip of that. The stuff I used on the Ultra Cruiser was, oh, I guess I don't. I thought I did have a strip of that. I guess I might have thrown it away, if you can believe I throw anything away, when sold Ultra Cruiser 1. No, but it's that plastic stuff that when you put in shower panels in your bathroom, this and they're plastic panels, you put this, I'm going to call it H-channel plastic in between them to seal them and to hold them together, and that's what I used. Now it's H shape, but one leg is wider than the other. The backside leg is wider than the other, and to save weight, you just trim that side off to match the top side, and then you can save some weight there. But I mean, it's not heavy anyways. That don't I think that's, see, now was that Mike? Oh man, I can't remember names, but I like his stickers, and I haven't got them on the other side yet, but I'll have to do that because that's going to add some weight. So Well, I'm going to cover it up with the plastic back there, and because the birds will be crapping all over it. We got starlings here, and they are a pain. But of course, that's why I've put up the, I can't remember what you call this stuff, but block that all up there so don't give them a place to sit. I wish that thing would work that they talk about for weddings, that, well, you can't throw rice anymore because birds eat it and blow up. Well, I put rice out, they never blew up. So yeah, I put it on this side too. I stood up on the roof of my van and on a ladder to get that up there. And of course, my hoisting system there, if anybody's remembering that. Well, I guess I can pause this video and maybe do a video of hooking that up. Before I do this, I did get some new this Nanco tires yesterday, but I wanted to tell you what happened when I had these up there on those scales, on the scales I got from Harvey. It didn't want to stay on the scale, it wanted to roll backwards. And so I couldn't, because it was up on the scale and it's a drop about 3 inches. I just looked around on my floor to find anything that I could put underneath there to block it. Well, I found a piece of what kind of looked like that stuff, and I put it behind the tire, and well, it stopped it from rolling. And so when I got done weighing it and was taking it off the scales, well, I pulled it backwards I pulled it backwards to go off the back of the scale, and of course, slow so it wouldn't fall that bad. But anyways, I did that, and then the next day I came down and this tire was flat. Well, that little piece of that stuff, I want to call it phenolic, but I know that isn't it, had some little tacks or nails or something in it, and it was stuck on the tire. So I got I found the hole, marked it, and then let the air out of the tire. Got some thin CA, model airplane glue, is what we use on model airplanes anymore, and put some on that hole and smeared it in a little bit with my finger before it caught and stuck me to it, and then hit it with the kicker, the stuff that makes it set up faster, and aired it up. There we go, and that's the way it's been. I've got 3 landings on it, or 4 landings, but I also, there was it was leaking around through, right there, it's leaking around through there too when I sprayed it. So I let the air out of again and put that thin CA on there, and still got air in it. So, but like I say, I got new tires to put on there. Now, let me get to I guess I can get the stand now. Okay, well, we'll see if this works. I've got this marked. Okay, almost that's in. I've got this marked. These 2 lines here, those, ignore those, and then an arrow, so that goes frontwards, and these here will line up with the bottom rails. Gotta let it down more. Okay, let it out some more. Lock that dude up. See if my lines are lined up. Airplane needs to be moved over a little. Okay. Maybe I went the wrong way. I don't remember. We'll just get the back one and see what happens. I have to move that, but I got the back one on there. Well, we'll just have to see. I don't remember. I don't remember where I'm supposed to have the wheels at, but I know. Got a fan going here. Let me move this. Oh. Now I see my yellow marks that I'd put down here. Right there and there. So now, get that line back up. Okay. Now see if it'll hang straight. Well, see, off the ground and pretty level. And of course it's slow because I learned the difference between a hoist and a Okay, I remember. Between a hoist and a winch. This is a winch. And this winch says 2,000 pound maximum line pull. That's horizontally pull, not vertically pull. And so that's the difference between a hoist and a winch. So this thing just barely would work before I put, and I don't remember what they called that. Seems like it's a dog. Anyway, it loops it back and it doubles your power, but also doubles your speed, as in less. So if it was going 10 feet a minute, now it's going 5 feet a minute. So that's the difference then between a hoist and a winch. But now I'll see if I can get this plastic cover on here to cover, or whatever I've got, see if I can keep these dadgum birds from crapping on it. And since this is getting to be a long video, I will let you all go, and God bless.